Well, let's get straight into it. I know why you clicked on the video. You might be struggling with some aggressive players or, just want to figure out how to do better against them. For the most part, like I tried it all. I tried block, break, and back. It's just not fun for me. So if that fits you, definitely tune in for this video. For the most part, I like to take the first round, a little bit slower. I'm still throwing back a little bit. I have to. Of course we do, Small combos like a lead hook cross, jab cross lead hook, cross lead uppercut, cross body hook. And whenever I get a counter opportunity, I like to hit the body. So to drain their stamina and win the stamina battle. Winning the stamina battle against aggressive players is key to winning because stamina and damage correlate with each other. So say he's missing 30% stamina or even 40%, let's say, deeper into round 2 and even round 3, and I'm near full or I'm at like 80, I'm gonna have a higher chance of hurting him compared to what he can do to me. Because since his stamina is gonna be significantly lower, let's say, right, he's gonna have a very small chance of even hurting me. So it takes away that threat of the power a bit, especially against an Ilya player. And you could weaponize guys like Max, Bisping, Sean Strickland, like boxers with high cardio if you guys like boxing, or even kickboxers like Volk. It's up to you. It depends on the playstyle. He does get a takedown here. I'm just taking my time. I wasn't really expecting him to really grapple anyways. Yeah, I did really bad on the ground sequences in this round because he just wasn't really doing anything. So I was just trying to see what he was going to do on the ground for the most part, but he wasn't really doing much. But this is a perfect fight because I have this one where someone's being very aggressive, and I also have a fight where they're being more on the back foot, so I can show you how a patient technical style can also beat back foot fighters as well. So I have both fights. There's a 2-fight video. But obviously we're frustrating him on the feet, so we deny up right there. I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah, look at the stamina already. And then we're talking about Max Holloway, so we're probably gonna get a really good stamina boost between the rounds. I barely lost any. I'm just making my reads, and I'm pretty sure I think I won the round from like the total strikes and the significant strikes, I believe so. But yeah, we're just taking our time. He does get up. Not really trying to waste any stamina. And a really good weapon is adding like a body crosses, body jabs, adding things like this into your game, because that's really good quick strikes to the body that you could time in between their combos. That's gonna start zapping all their stamina. That's the biggest part if you want to beat an aggressive player. I can't say low kicks are going to be the best thing because we're talking about aggressive play styles like this guy, and he's throwing snap jabs, and he's going to be in your face most of the fight. So leg kicks won't really help all the time. I mean, if he has times where he's not like pressuring, by all means, you could throw in some calf kicks, some low kicks. You see some of these body crosses, body jabs, even some body knees at time with him coming into the pocket. He's not even worried about his stance. Look at that pull to the body. Nice body cross. Interrupt him with the jab. Feinting a little bit. And that did more damage because he leaned back. And he tried to do a pull back, and I hit him with a body cross. But yeah, now I'm feinting that just to see if I could draw out attacks. Like, these are the things you want to do against aggressive players to really beat them on the feet. If we're talking about just striking. I mean, look at his stamina. He also has a nose injury, so his short-term stamina recovery is slower. So he can't combo up as much. Look how much stamina he's losing. And we drop him with nasty body shot counters. Look at that. We're gonna switch stance, knock him out. Now I have a Dustin Poirier that was more on the back foot. So pretty sure you might ask the question, what if someone's not pushing you? What if someone's not engaging much? How would I use this style and the tips you're showing me in the video in a back foot fight? This guy's back foot, not the greatest back foot fighter, not gonna say that, but the same principles apply, bro. Like, same thing. Like, the smallest shots, the feints, throw things with a purpose. Don't just throw stuff and hope it lands. You know, if I'm going up top of boxing combos, it's because, you know, I'm trying to switch it up. So if I'm trying to land to the body and I'm not really hitting him up top, he's not really going to block. He's going to be blocking them. He's going to be blocking our body shots too much, and obviously we want to work the body. So sometimes he has to throw more head strikes to open that up a little bit, not block breaking at all. You don't even have to do it, but just opening up with some combos just to get him worried about it. And get him worried about it, it'll open up some shots to the body. Because if he has no reason to protect his head, why would he respect it? The more he respects, you know, our combos up top or kicks to the head, the more the leg kicks and the body shots will open up. And also it tells him where he's blocking. So if he's blocking all my combos up top, I'm like, okay, you know, I could afford to go to the body. I could afford to kick the leg. Because you can watch their block patterns. For the most part, you see he's holding high blocks, so I'm comfortable throwing teeps, body kicks, low kicks, calf kicks, anything down low. Right there, he got stunned or hit stunned by my cross, so I was able to land a nice free body shot, which I do take advantage of if I see the hit stun take place. But for the most part, I'm just worried about outpointing, because that's what you really want to do against someone that's backfooting like this. You know, just make sure you're doing enough to win the round. But look at that. We land a body kick. You know, at some point, fighters will start, you know, blocking low more often, maybe checking your kicks, or blocking some of the smaller body shots. Now, if they're blocking body jabs, body crosses, and even calf kicks consistently, that's a perfect sign for you to start throwing some bigger, like 2 to 3 pieces up top. And to even maybe try some head kicks later on in the fight. Like, that's what that's going to tell you. Little things like that. So seeing what he's blocking, I'm feinting, seeing if he's biting on anything. See, look at that. We land 2 low kicks right there. You know, diminishing his power, making it easier for us to exchange with Dustin Poirier. Because Dustin Poirier definitely has way more power. And I think a bit more speed. I believe so. But still just taking my time. And at the end of the round, you know, if he's not throwing anything, you know, don't throw anything stupid. Just, you know, back up, let the round end. Yeah, but look, we outstruck him by a good amount. So, and we also broke his nose or, you know, injured the mouth, whichever one. And I think we got cut. So we won by damage and we won by total strikes, significant strikes. So. And right there, that's a good combo too, like a 1-2 up top, you know, lead body hook. Yeah, because I was having a style where I was comboing up more. It just wasn't fun, you know. Guys like I like to copy as a play style or as inspiration is like Prioxis and like Ed Parker, you know, because they're more technical and they take their time and they're able to dismantle high-level players. And they have really great defense. They're great at intercepting. So that's what my style, like my original style, was inspired by. Back all the way in UFC 4. UFC 4 footwork was a bit more, you know, you were actually able to use your footwork better. Like with guys like Wonder Boy, Izzy. Here, people can force the boxing, so I had no choice but to become a lot better at boxing. Yeah, he's still taking his time, so, you know. I used to take a lot of extra damage against guys like this because, you know, sometimes you would get a little bit frustrated they're not engaging, and then you would over-engage, throw big 3, 4, 5 pieces, and end up taking extra damage, and even sometimes losing a fight either by decision or just getting flashed because you're being overly aggressive to someone that's just not really engaging. Yeah, but his leg's pretty much chopped up, so it's going to be even easier to pin him down. Because he does have faster footwork than us. Yeah, he was circling to that side, so I switched stances to land a spinning body kick. There's a small read. I don't like to do those too often because, you know, if he does evade that and crack us with a nice hook, that's a deadly counter. and we don't want to give up the round. Especially, I was thinking this is 5 rounds, so I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not going to really over-engage because it's a 5-rounder. So he's losing a stamina battle against Max Holloway, which is something you don't want to do, especially because the chin stat of Max, the durability of him, it's just going to cause you big problems. But it's fun. You guys should try playing like this, you know? More technical, working the body, not throwing like 200 strikes around. For me, it's a lot more fun. It's more of a realistic way. It's not exactly sim, but I would say it's more technical, as in like everything I throws with a purpose. I try to set things up, and yeah, it has a purpose. I'm not just throwing it randomly and hoping it lands or breaks the block. You know, if I'm throwing big boxing combos, it's because I've been landing to the body, or he's blocking my body shots, so I gotta set something up top so I can start landing shots down low again. You know, to me, the game is fun playing like this. Look at that. We knock him down with a nasty leg kick. We land another one right before the bell ends. Yeah, right now he's pretty much, since the leg is fully chopped for the most part, he's missing about 30% power, so he's all the way down to like 80-something power because of those low kicks. So I wasn't able to use those in the first fight. First fight, we had a very, very aggressive Ilya that was always in our face. Remember, if you're facing aggressive players, you can't really use low kicks all the time. You'll end up getting intercepted a lot. Especially if someone doesn't have like fast low kick animations like Max. Like Max doesn't really have fast ones. He has a decent calf kick, but like the actual power low kicks, they're very slow. They're even slower on guys like Aldo and Gaethje. So we're gonna land back up. Now we try to feint out the high kick to land another low kick. I really hope you guys can become a lot better from watching some of these videos. You know, that's the whole point, you know. It's cool, entertaining fights, along with getting you guys better. But that's the whole point of the channel. You know, I want to make sure you guys improve. Not just me, but like if I learn something, or if I have something that's helping me out, beat certain styles, I definitely want to tell you guys. So you guys don't have to run into block breakers and aggressive players and lose. Now, because sometimes you could lose even though you're more skilled than the person, just because they're being so aggressive. But just like that, you know, we picked them apart and we won. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video.